everybody, and welcome to some more Genshin Impact. It's me, everybody's favorite Princess Aquos. Of course, I have to be your favorite Princess Aquos because obviously you don't have any other Princess Aquoses that you're not telling me about, right? Right? You wouldn't do that to me, right? I hope. Anyways, here we are. Let's go. Today we are continuing our journey through prison. Still searching for our definitely innocent Russian diplomat friend who totally didn't do it, guys. He has nothing to do with the disappearances case, definitely, at all. Nope. Nothing at all to do with it. And we are investigating the hidden rules that apparently all seem to tie back to him, probably, maybe, and his disappearance. So, who knows what even happened and how this worked. I don't know. I don't know how the hidden rules came to be, and I don't know why why Child disappeared. But we're slowly accumulating a smorgasbord of clues. And whatever we end up finding, I have no idea. It's literally just...
It ruined Paimon's appetite for the... Huh. Paimon wonders how she looks to a Melazine's eyes. Oh, if we were on the
so
trip,
we just have all of this shit, and we're just like, we don't know.
So Fonta there'll be a new trial for the new drink. Bet the Fonta promoter would get the value of credit coupons pretty quickly if you had to work every day like us.
Yeah, so I don't fucking know. We're gonna have to explore and find out what the hell is going on in prison. And I imagine there will probably be several more hidden rules to break. And maybe a secret code to solve. That's what I'm thinking. But let's get things started so that I don't spend too much time on this preamble. Stop. Shaboop. Let's go. Here we go.
Add Astra.
First of all, just gonna quick collect my my expedition rewards. And we'll switch to our story team. So let's get our Fontaine story team going. Hey, how's it going? Azure. Great to see you. Let's move ourselves on down to prison, where we belong. I'm trying to enter the can, please. Thank you. Or wait, do people call it the can? What do people call prison again? I don't fucking remember. There's so many nicknames. You're actually just sitting there in the stream alert channel on Discord like a hawk. I saw you typing for 5 seconds. God damn it. Dude, I am so... It's because I drafted in there, so like it's so easy to tell. Like all you have to do is just stare at it. If you're really desperate for a stream, or you really want to know when it's starting, because these start at random. So these just start whenever I happen to be able to get the energy to do it. So right, let's collect our welfare meal very first because it's a new day. What's our welfare meal for today? Let's take a look here. We get suspicious steak. Aight, real, and those with no freedom cannot be sad. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Fortune slip. Wow, that was bleak. Let's eat some lunch.
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
Oh my god. There's a bot which uploads the alert for you. Yeah, but like then I can't customize the alert per stream, right? That's the thing, right? Like I like typing out my own like alert and like description for it and like and stuff like that. But if I use the bot, it'll just post a generic one. And that's no fun. That's no fun. I like my alerts to kind of like give people a bit of an idea of what we're doing, and a bit of preamble to kind of like, I don't know, the story and stuff, you know. Gilonin is coming out next patch. I've seen your kid, and she's gonna change the freaking meta. Oh god, I'm fucking scared, but I'm also very interested, because also she's hot. So we'll see when she comes out, what we end up thinking of her. Oh my god. Good lord. Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought
Kazuha's boosts, but times 2? Jesus.
Next time.
Kazuha times 2 is terrifying.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Yeah, real, honestly.
What
We
would
are
you
in
like to
prison.
do this afternoon?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll work. We don't really...
After working here so long, we're
Like-
really starting but doing the same thing.
Okay, so basically,
Yeah.
after you've done the work for a while, they don't even let you do the work. They just fucking auto work it for you. You apply with Grey Bill, do some of the simple processing tasks. That's wild.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Alright. We're gonna have to see if we find any other leads, but... How many more secret rules do we have to break? Good lord. Find an opportunity to look around. Yeah, I've collected clues for strange meat and the strange blood-colored liquid.
Okay, so we've
All right.
investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Oh, I totally get you. Azure. There are many times when, like, I'll be sitting around and I'm like, I want to make something, you know? I don't want to play games. I want to make something. It's oh my god. It's hard because, like, sometimes I'll get that urge, but I won't have, like, the actual, like, I won't be able to, like, actually, like, articulate anything, or like, I won't be able to focus on a project, and then I just feel useless. But, like, I totally get you. Oh my god. Like, holy shit.
We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Also, Paimon, of course this place has a lot going on. It's like a mini society within society that has its own rules separate from society. Like, I'm not surprised it has its own crazy shit going on. Feels weird to be so passionate about something, right? Everything, yeah, every game. Yes. I always I'm thinking about, like, how that works. You've probably seen me on stream before, like going and, like, looking at the different, like, the different stuff that they like looking around at parts of the world that they don't want me to look at, and closely examining backgrounds and animations and trying to, like, glean how some of it works. I love it so much. Like, when I look at, like, the elevators, I think about how the physics works. I think about, like, when you jump, are you in world physics or are you in relative physics to the elevator? It's crazy. I just think about, like crazy shit like that. Like, and you just think about how to design all of it. Yeah, let's spend some coupons. Oh, come on, really?
Put our time to good use.
Alright, fine. We're spending coupons to skip work now. Alright, fine. I guess we're not gonna need much of our coupons anymore then. Genshin earlier and just in awe by Mondstadt. Yeah. Had to do a double take. I just understood. Yeah, people made this whole world with just lines of code. It's crazy. I wanna... So I want to quick address something, right? I want you to look at these tiles, right? I want you to look at the tiles on the floor. So the tiles on the floor, they kind of look like they have depth, right? And if you look at the way that the light, like, reflects off of them, right? It's very different at each point, and it kind of looks like the tiles actually do pop out of the ground, right? So, like, look at, like, the tile, like, over here. That is just very, very complicated rendering on a 2D texture. This is just a flat image that they've just applied some they didn't model each individual tile. This is just a flat image that they're, like, changing the way that light bounces off of it and the way that the camera renders it in such a way that it looks like a 3D surface. And what I want you to do is I want you to look at where this tile ends, where it contacts this cylinder, right? Because there's some really interesting things. Because it's not actually popping up, that means that it has to kind of, like, when it contacts something that actually is a physical 3D object, you can notice some weird shenanigans going on when you, like, shift the camera around. So, like, I want you to look, like, watch how the tile seems to almost move as I put it at weird angles. Look at how the tile seems to move where its edges are. It's because it's just a rendering trick. It's not really 3D, and it's not really there. It has an illusion of kind of moving around because it's not, and like as if the items don't sit on the exact spots. Like, I want you to look at this line here. This line, you'll notice now, this line would be here, meeting up with this vertex, which it totally did not. So, yeah, it's incredible. It's honestly incredible because, yeah, it is literally just, like, a bunch of incredible rendering tricks that... this is one of the most obvious spots. This is one of the most obvious spots. Look at this tile. Look at this tile and this box here. When I move this camera, it's on this other tile now. It's off of that tile. It's incredible. It's incredible because otherwise, like, you don't notice it. When you're just fucking messing around, you don't fucking... And you're just... Like, it just looks good. It just looks beautiful. It's amazing how these kinds of things, like... You don't notice them until you, like, really, really dig into it. Because that's what it takes to make, like, a really, really high fidelity world. You have to take shortcuts. Because computers are limited, you know? We can't model every tile. That would just... the computer would die.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Maybe. Hey, what's your deal?
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
My goal is to become the next Duke. Dude, one of my favorite things to do with websites is you can just go in and you can just right click and you can click inspect element and you can just like look at, and like if you mouse over each element, it like highlights it on the page where it is and how much space it takes up and everything. It's so fucking fascinating. Oh my god. I could just do that for like hours, just like trying to understand how that shit works. It's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. We are just piggybacking off of giants upon giants upon giants who wrote code, and then people wrote code on top of that code, and then people wrote code on top of that code, and now we have the internet. My goal is to become the next Duke.
Impressive. Very impressive.
My dad ever says CS is boring. Yeah, no, right?
So,
Dude.
now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Hey, let's go.
Huh?
Tell me.
What do you mean it's a good time?
I'm not gonna question it because I want to know the rules.
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Oh. We're going near those pipes.
Something even more terrible. Like what?
I will say, computer science isn't actually truly infinite. Like, Turing machine. If you learn about what is it? What is it? I'm trying to remember. There's the halting problem, I think it is. The halting problem. Yeah. So, look up a video about the halting problem. There are some really good ones. I'll have to see if I can find one later. But definitely look up the halting problem, because it is actually fascinating to see what we can't do. Like, what we can do is cool and everything, but what we can't do is almost, like, it's so interesting, when it comes to software.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every
what the
month,
fuck?
they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Okay, alright, well that explains the weird meat and the blood. Does that mean that the breaking the hidden rules is a is a way to signal that you are one of the cannibals? Is that the deal? Is that this seems
But
wild.
what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
The fuck does that mean?
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
What?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
They live near the pipes, and I imagine it's too close to the... Yeah, like, I feel like the Primordial Sea is probably, like... Those pipes probably have Primordial Sea in them, maybe. I don't know. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Yeah, they probably wouldn't survive that if people getting too close to that, and maybe, like... Maybe the pipes burst sometimes. There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, just the deeper layers of the sea are the primordial sea water, but the upper levels are more diluted. I think that seems to be how it is, right?
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Alright, cool. Guess we're going to the
Trevor,
pipes.
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
Even if it's true. Do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright, then just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
Oh god. They'll end when I find this fucking Russian diplomat. Alright, here we go.
Vivek isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Yo, what's up?
Just stay away from me.
What? Yo, what the fuck? Okay.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Alright.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
These rules are just misunderstandings? Probably. Oh, absolutely. I would believe it. I would believe it.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Actually, wait. I think there might be some people who are in charge who have created the cannibal story as a cover-up. I think that's a possibility. I think the cannibal story might be a bit of a cover-up. Where, like, you know, they've created these things like the meat and and I think it's people who are either in cahoots with the guards and just don't want people to know and just want people to stay away from the pipes. And that's it, right? Like, I think that's it. I think they just want people to be scared of these things. Yeah, so they're hiding something. Could they be connected
But
to the
if they're
cannibals?
being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Bet. Let's go. Alright, ask the guard of the dermatories? The dermatories. Where they care for your skin. You know. I always make sure to go to the dermatory. Oh, you God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Every time it happens all the time. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, fine. Good lord. Alright. We go to enhance. Here, just consume. Consume as much as you can. Just... That's fine, I guess. I'll worry about min-maxing the stats later. In fact, actually, if I'm worrying about min-maxing the stats later, I'll just fucking do as much as I can. I just gotta stave off this ridiculous shit for a bit longer. HP percent, I think that's probably what I want, so I might grab this one. The crit rate does seem tempting though. Maybe I'll get crit on this. Yes. Yup. I'll take it. I'll take it. We are fucking taking these? Hello? I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but like it's something. That's pretty good. All right, yeah, no, that was a pretty good artifact. Okay, all right. Okay, now I can pick up garbage. Okay, cool. Good lord. Hey, yo, what up? It's me, looking for clues.
Fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Kids like you should be burning in hell.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
Okay.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Oh, don't worry. We won't try anything
Don't worry,
funny.
We don't want any time added to our sentences.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active, but it might also be nothing, just the pipes being cleaned.
Right. Both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. I just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Look, okay, we've gone on plenty of stealth missions before. We've only been caught, like, a few times. It's fine. It'll be fine. No, now that I know pretty much most of Siege, practice is needed. Real, yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Oh, travelers getting tired too. Travelers getting sleepy.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. The power of the vision. The vision is giving me visions. Visions. Ah, he's so stealthy. Oh, he knows. Oh, they know. Oh, they totally know you're sneaking around. I don't know, dude. Hey, how's it going, Lily? Love you. Oh shit, they're meeting up. Oh fuck. There is something going on over here. Something is calling me. I have to go. Wait, was that the whale? That was that definitely sounded like a whale crying.
Wake up!
I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
Love Squish! Ah! Hi Lisa. Hi Tuna. Lily and Tutu. Let's go. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
I bet. I'm sure this will go very well. Do we have to? Alright, cool. Let's go. Stealth mission. Stealth mission. Genshin Impact stealth mission.
Careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
So I don't think I can go that way, so I have to go the long way around?
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
I know, but don't we have to go the long way around? Because these guys they're all over here. They're all over the place. How the hell are we supposed to get around this guy? Oh, are they this stupid that I can just sneak right behind them? Oh.
Uh-oh, they spotted us!
Of course not. This child stuff doesn't hold value to me. I want to know where this is. I want to where the sinner is now. I want to know. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I just want to know where he is. Like what? Okay. All right. We just get that for free. So like we just have to kind of like hope and pray that like they're dumb. Oh, fucking goddamn it! Danzelette, thank you. Thank you for showing up. It's great to see you. Hello. He's probably the reason why the Abyss Order was created. What, a child or? Are you talking about? Oh, the sinner. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
This should be the place.
Nah, it works. We're in. What even is the Abyss? I don't fucking. It's like a void. I don't know, dude. I wish I knew.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
The cannibals?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah. So what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
We may not eat people, but if you push us, we will. We'll eat you. We've never eaten a person before, but we'll eat you if you get on our bad side. I swear it. We'll totally eat you.
Hey, what's the deal with those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
They're trying to break out, Paimon.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
They're either trying to break out or they're trying to take down this place. They might be trying to destroy this place. Do you an answer to the question in the lecture? Or came up with an answer or something? Nesting loops into loops. It was the right answer, but the dude was like, oh, never mind. I just thought we could make 2 loops. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. That's called nesting loops. Oh my god. Bruh. 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 I thought we could just make two loops. Oh wait, is it like not actually nesting? Like could it be solved by using 2 separate loops instead of nesting, saving like a significant amount of computation time? Is that it? I don't know.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
The dude recommended nesting loops. He gave the right answer.
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Child Tartaglia, one of Snezhnaya's Fatui harbingers.
Whoa, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
No, we're here to find him.
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
Of course, he's a scumbag. He's a dime a dozen scumbag who's good at... He's good at, like, making friends. And, like... What, like, accomplices. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that...
He got pitch slapped in the face by
Alright.
us.
I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Pod,
Wow,
let's fucking
those
go.
dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
He's certainly
He
strong.
was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Of course he was. I'm amazed that he was allowed to fight. But I guess people in here didn't know that he was a Fatui Harbinger,
You
which
could
is
always see how
wild.
amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
I guess he did a lot to try and hide his identity, wearing a mask and stuff.
So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
So that's what this was.
We got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
Ah.
It leads
That's
to an
interesting.
abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But
okay.
Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted
I
to come back,
see.
he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Okay, alright. So that's why you keep... I get
so
it.
you come and
Cool.
wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
That's great. Damn, they really trust him, you know?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Ha. Doubt it.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Let's go. Oh no, you caused a small oh, that's so real. Yeah, that sucks.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Fremine.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Wonder if Fremine's already down there.
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
And we know that Fremine is in here too. So we just gotta get in contact with Linny and Lynette. And tell them, hey, we know where to go.
We finally learned some key
Let's go.
information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off.
Hell
When
yeah.
you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Yep. Alright, Act 3 complete. Damn, we start Act 4 in prison. Act 4, we are still in jail.
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
Let's use some coupons to skip our shift this morning.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards!
You're right. It's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered.
I don't know, Lenny. A lot more than you.
We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Alright, Chapter 4, Act 4, Cataclysm's Quickening. We did what you couldn't in a freaking month, right? House of the Hearth, my foot. Alright, let's do some looking around. Habba ya boom. Hey yo, what up?
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Eavesdropping, yeah! Let's go!
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Yeah, Lumine has a higher base attack stat than Ether, but I think Ether has like a better attack string, I think? Yes! Yeah, I love that. It's such a good detail. Such a good detail. They cover each other's blind spots. So good.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
Wow. It's, just like the real world.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me.
God damn. I wish Fontaine was America,
Who wants to
actually.
live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
I don't know.
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Jesus.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld.
Some holes need to be plugged shut.
Speaking of which,
Um,
Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
This shit needs to be turned into a straw. Holy Jesus. I think humans topologically are the same as straws or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I think you're right. It's normal for convicts to be unhappy.
That's true.
Alright, let's see. What else do we got? This is around where people come in, right?
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
If two guys kiss, they just form a massive straw. Oh my god. I mean, topologically speaking, yes,
So I
but
said,
topology is
that's
weird.
not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
I will say that topology is very weird because a coffee mug is also topologically equivalent to a straw and a donut. So, topology is weird.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
What does that mean? If you make a hole at the bottom of the bottle, is it a straw? Yeah. Yeah, it would be a straw. Yeah.
Hey, don't pretend like it's
Top a
okay
lot-
for them to just interrupt
okay.
us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Okay, I'm gonna let me correct my statement a bit. It wouldn't be a straw, but it would be topologically the same as a straw. Like definitionally, it wouldn't be a straw. But it would have the same like surface as a straw or whatever. I don't know. Topology weird. Thanks, you guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Dude, this guy's voice is so like this guy's so like generic sinister guy. Oh my god.
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Oh wow, yeah, we're the famous traveler in Paimon. Hi.
Really? Are we that famous?
Yes, Paimon! We have saved 4 nations so far. Fucking, what are you talking about?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour
Oh.
led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Okay, maybe not that. Okay. That was not what I was thinking of, but I guess so. All right. This guy's voice makes me think that if he is ever murdered, instead of murdering, it will just be. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, it was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not
What?
playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
This dude's voice makes SpongeBob look useful. Whoa. Dude, okay, at least SpongeBob happily works his job at the at the Krusty Krab making Krabby Patties, alright? SpongeBob is useful, alright?
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
Look, okay, Paimon, they just have to make it sound cooler and manlier, okay?
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Oh my, Archon, I'd love to know. Please tell me.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
Oh shit.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
We ate the most incredible welfare meal lately. Oh my god, it was so good. I don't think Paimon will decide. You know what?
Right,
Fair. Alright. You can keep
that
trying.
meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
What? It says half a month, not a month and a half. What are you fucking on about? That's not... Okay. Alright. Don't, whatever.
So you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
Oh my god.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Paimon is so...
Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Alright. Huh? Did Laveroon just wink at me? It seems as if he's saying, don't be upset, he's a good fellow.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
Sure, I fucking swear.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right?
Jurier?
I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary
New
practically
character, huh?
every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
Look, I think that it was the people in that group of 3, right? Who, they must help out at the welfare meals, right? They must somehow, like, set it up, right? Like, they have to be the ones in charge of making the meat purple, right? It's not this guy. It's not this guy. It has to be somebody who's in on the whole thing.
But did you know
Who was
that
in on...
Jurier
yeah.
was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
Group of 3 didn't have any inclusion with the hidden rules. They just did the oh, so they just spread the rumor. But then, like, why? What's with the pattern of things that... So we still don't know why the hidden rules are the way they are. Wild. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Interesting. According to Quisto, a person named Jurier frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
You mean he hit a woman? Dude, this guy's voice acting, holy shit.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Oh my god, they really do gossip like two fucking aunts. Oh my god, they gossip like 2 mom friends. Good
After
lord.
all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
So Jurier had a confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. Remember that too, I guess. Doubt it'll be important. Watch it be important. Watch that be important somehow.
Hey, you over there?
What's up, Bavillier? Bavillier? Who, me?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
even people down here play that game? How do they even get cards down here? Who imports them?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
It's probably because of their twisted sense of aesthetics. Oh my god. Maybe Siege wouldn't made it.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No thanks, we're busy with other things at the moment.
All right. No pressure.
Alright, cool.
But why would you be looking for people to play
You're not
Genius Invocation
joking.
in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Hey, listen, okay? It's also a valid form of fighting, okay? Have you ever heard time to duel, alright? People
Whether you're
duel.
throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes.
Exactly, it's a duel either way, alright? Come on.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Hey, cool. She was not in the infirmary 30 minutes before lunch. Oh my god, so she made the lunch immediately before that. Oh wait, maybe... Does she give the bad meat to people who overwork themselves out of concern that they will hurt themselves? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Does she try to like subtly discourage people from working too hard? Oh my god. Wait, and then wait, the Fanta drink. Wait, the Fanta drink. I think she just properly cooked it. No. Hold on. Or maybe she cooked it to try and maybe it's like trying to be for our well-being, right? Maybe it's like I put extra love and extra nutrition into this dish, and it's supposed to make you feel refreshed and renewed. It's stuff like that, right? And so that's why it's like purple and looks weird, because like she put like some melazine something to try and make it healthier or whatever. When it comes to the pancration matches, since they're sponsored by Fanta, if you bet on both, right? What happens is, the reason why you get something in the mail is because the people who are sponsoring it appreciate that you threw your money away, like, with no chance of winning, right? And so they take it as a donation, and they say, hey, you know what? We're going to give you a special new flavor we're trying out. It's in testing. We'll give you some Fanta, right? That's probably it. That's probably what it is. It's their new flavor. And that's how they, like, oh my god. That's how they give it to people who particularly support, oh my god. So it's totally unrelated. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually really funny. Would you mind chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
Great!
Yeah, everything makes sense with
Since
the hidden rules
you've been here
now.
longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Oh, you bet we have.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Yeah. Damn straight. You mean Quisto and Lavaroon?
Yes, so you've already met those two.
Oh, let's go.
They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
And honestly, I would have expected one of them to work at a salon or something. You know, one of them to be a barber. Seriously though, you know, like when like if one was a barber and one was a dentist, like that would just make sense. Like those people love to gossip. Like, oh my god, shit's crazy, dude.
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Shishrin did come visit us in the production zone. Yeah, she notices we're overworking. That's totally what it is.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh?
Holy shit.
Wait, are you serious?
Damn, Duke was a convict.
That's right.
Okay.
The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though.
That's interesting.
To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
Forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
Yeah, what is the corporate ladder here?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Good lord.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Alright, bet. I will be right back because I need to quick use the restroom. So I'm going to pause our timer and I'll be right back. Gotta push the BRB button. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is it? You can do it, Quag. Come on. Oh, shit. Well, it was nice knowing you, Espeon. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. Espeon, you absolute legend. Let's fucking go. Espeon's fucking gaming over here. We have too many dudes.
Then would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Yes. Yes.
Please don't.
No, please, please, let me have this. Let me have this on, please.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh? In the Pokemon Center, straight up restoring it. And by it, well, let's just to say, my pee-pee.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you. The bag is like half torn open, but like, you know, you want to kind of get this and then apparently paper bags make it worse. Never mind. Don't use the paper bag, okay? We're gonna we're gonna do something else. We're gonna try to fix it by... Can this small cat girl control this even smaller ninja boy to kill his dad? This fine, upstanding young lady is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. The last wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Why, yes, it's me, his departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. Yes. Aww. Life is good. Life is pretty good, you know. Shut up, I don't care. Shut up. It's a room where the entirety of it is made of clowns. Think of the Flesh House SCP, but they're clowns in clown clothes. Like a clown table and a clown armchair. I hate this. I hate that. I am mortified. That is... Oh god, and there's a story. What? Whenever you're in here not telling jokes, they silently watch you, waiting for the punchline. If you stay for a while, they all start to murmur, "Tell us a joke," until they grow louder and louder, eventually screaming at you to tell them jokes. Tell us a joke, they say. Make us giggle and chortle with glee as terror starts to build within your chest. You try to turn around, to get out, to flee, but you see they've taken the door away. The room starts to get smaller and smaller as the walls press in, as the clowns demand you make them laugh.
Does Bruno Mars is gay? Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public's still curious about what is exactly happening and to be the reason there's a rumor that comes out about his gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which has spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardized of hoax. According to the last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe or not? This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans. This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans.
I am currently doing the stream still. I'm streaming. Alright, poggers. Don't you just love saying poggers to your biological family? Isn't that the funniest thing ever? Just being like, poggers, mother. That's PogChamp. Isn't that right, Mom? Isn't it Pog? PogChamp? I want you to say PogChamp, Mom.
PogChamp.
Let's go. Face me like a what? Face you like a what? Face me like a Wendy's 4 for $4 from McDonald's. Oh shit. Stop. I guess we'll just go for another time revolving at that rate. Alrighty. I really thought we were gonna get it too. For a second I actually thought. Really thought. Oh my god. Alright, you're dead. Alright. We're gonna have to refight a couple trainers. Which sucks. Fuck my life, dude.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't.
Stream's over. Stream's over, everybody.
Stream's over. Stream's
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fate. I'll make you eat those words. I'll make you eat those words. You're not even good enough to be my fate. I'll make you eat those words. Do you like the likes? Or do you like the likes? I don't like the likes. Or any like creatures, personally. I don't really like likes. I just kind of like them. You know? But I don't really like them either, you know? I don't think you can really like the likes, you know? Like, you know?
Oh god. Say it. It's not like I like you or anything behind Ezlo's voice. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Hello! Hi! How many? Okay, alright. It's not like I like you or anything, but Baka.
Oh my god. Hello, we're back. Alrighty. Let me just restart our timer here. And let's go search for Linny. Or we could take care of... Well, we don't have to worry about commissions, right? Because we did the quests. So that's good. But I am thinking, do we have... Oh yeah, I can just condense. Oh, but there's also Mulaney's talent materials are today. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's go head down to see Linny. I think we have to take the elevator for that. So I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't swim down or anything. Alright. This is the down elevator. Cool. And down we go. Alrighty. We need some elevator music. That's what this place is missing. This place is missing elevator music. Let's go! Oh, wait. Linny is on the lower floor. Okay. Oh, wait, the upper floor. Right, we start on the lower floor. So I have to take the... Not the down elevator. There's an up elevator over here. I think. Which... Wait. I should just keep going around this way then. My gourd. The production soda is so complicated. Or like the actual programmers. Like AI will increase to become the ultimate assistant feature. Yeah, I don't think it'll replace us. I think it's because it's far too prone to mistakes. Like it's honestly really, really wild that people think that it'll be able to replace programmers. Creative jobs. Creative jobs, I think it's a problem because, like, I think creative jobs will probably still exist, but I also think that it'll be very weird. I don't know. I think that there's going to be a serious rejection of AI hallucination, right? Because essentially that's what AI creativity is, just hallucination. The AI hallucinates something based on a shit ton of data that it has, and it just kind of rehashes. It can't actually make anything new, and it can't actually be comprehensible or cohesive. It's always kind of going to... It's always going to... Like the only thing, I feel like you could maybe... I could maybe see them using it for like, entertaining babies. Which... I personally think that infants deserve more, like... I think you're underestimating just how much work needs to go into art. Like, it's not just the combination of references. Like, art requires human meaning for it to actually matter. If a computer randomly spits out Shakespeare, it's not the same as somebody writing Shakespeare, right? Like, even if it is the same to every point, it's the fact that somebody wrote Shakespeare that provokes thought about Shakespeare, right? It's the fact that people made it that makes it valuable. Because, like, unless we can truly verify that this AI is sentient, that it actually can experience things of its own, right? Then there really isn't anything interesting about its perspective. It's just rehashing perspectives, right? And I know that a lot of people probably, you would say, like, oh, they don't care about that. Genuinely, I think people will start to notice that there is no soul in art eventually. I genuinely think that eventually people will notice.
Huh?
Hey, yo, what up?
Look in your eyes. You found something?
Yeah, the importance of something is known as in its absence, basically, yeah. Essentially. A little something,
hey,
yeah.
This is no time to be modest. Just tell them we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
We need Fremene's help.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
The most important thing right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
And you know why we're here now.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Yep.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Please do. We're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together.
We're
so it's
all
only
in
fair for us to
this
fulfill our end of the
together.
bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Where is Watchful Eyes? I haven't seen him.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me
Guess
think.
so.
To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
Yeah, Lenny, we just aren't slackers.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
Well, he's speaking hypothetically. He really has no idea what the fuck he's talking
We've been
about.
working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands.
How did it take you if I thought you had a dart diver?
Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Sure.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
Oh boy, what do you want?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone.
Alright, well...
Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
Ugh,
What do
alright.
you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
See what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking they didn't spend any of this time looking for Child. They spent all this time trying to investigate that secret room. They probably don't even give a shit. They probably don't even give a shit.
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good. I'll give it my best shot. Wait, did you only say that because I'm an amateur?
No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur. Didn't you say it yourself? It's always been your strong suit.
Okay.
I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So, please prove your prowess to me once again.
Anything, huh?
Alright. Then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
It's easy to look like an expert in front of somebody who's bad at their job.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
Paimon's so sneaky with all those glowing constellations that that constantly orbit around her and clip through walls.
There seem to be several people inside.
Let's try to eavesdrop on them first. You and Paimon hide in the corner and try your best to eavesdrop on the people inside the infirmary. Several people appear to be engaged in conversation, but you can only catch a bit of what they're saying.
It's not impossible.
Wait, so Sijun... Wait a minute. So she's actually, like, colluding with... They're colluding with her on something. So that's why they're always here.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
Alrighty. You nod and take a long, deep breath before inhaling a large amount of vapor from a foul-smelling something. If you recall correctly, so that potion is the result of a failed attempt at alchemy. Wait, what the fuck? What? I haven't given it a good whiff. You hand the potion back to Paimon.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
I love when the fucking text goes by way too fucking fast and I can't fucking read it. Why is Genshin... Why has Hoyo never fucking fixed that? Can somebody explain to me why Hoyo has never made any of those text boxes, like, readable? You still read it? Oh, fuck. Shut up. Dude, I'm sorry that I'm not a speed reader, alright? This is why I was terrible in English class, alright? We would get assigned a book, and then I would have no chance of catching up and actually reading the whole thing. Ay.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Fuck you, Azure. Fuck you.
Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here.
Oh, my stomach really hurts.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, Traveler!
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Look, this is Paimon sounding as concerned as she usually does. Aside from, you know, when she fucking bawls her eyes out. But that's only when, like, something really bad is going on. We're at least right next to the infirmary. Right? I think it's pretty reasonable here. Citra has taken out a few instruments, begun to do her checkup. I hope I'm not so healthy that she gets suspicious. You're saying like Lumine is pregnant.
My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Sishwin's using her hand to palpate different areas of my abdomen. Seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression's growing more and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad.
And here?
That hurt a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
Oh no. Was my acting a bit over the top?
What about here? Does this hurt?
No, not really. I can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you? Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
Damn. She got into fights? Levine seems kind of nice. I guess I've only heard her say like a couple words. This infiltration mission is going much more smoothly than I imagined. Next, there are only 2 people left in the room. Lumine does look a lot more like a protagonist than Ether does. She has very good protagonist aura. Sishwin called that woman Lurvine, so she has to be one of those frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard before. Would that mean the man next to her is Juria? Juria, then?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. It'll draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction, too.
Her stomach ache's really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Good retort, Paimon.
Ah, well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sishuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Uh-huh.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijween prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijween's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget
now I
that
understand
you are
how
the
these two
primary
fought.
reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
They're arguing again. These two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship and only ran into each other because they came here to pick up only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. These two need to start dating already. I don't know. I don't know if that would end very well. Outside the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records. And while there's a box, I can't check it out right now. There also aren't that many furnishings on the wall. Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there.
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
But... Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
That's true, because the flower in Lumi's hair is from Teyvat, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The presence of a movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventurer's intuition speaking. But isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? It's not just from Teyvat, it's in Teyvat? In Teyvat? What is in Teyvat? Its name is in Teyvat? Oh. I see. Is it hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
Oh my god.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who is as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
Seems like he's on your mind quite a lot, huh?
I'll accompany you two for a while.
Oh my god.
Miss Sishuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you for looking after me.
No, it's nothing.
Like you want to reach him and impress him.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijween.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Okay, Jurier did get up to walk around, but I guess they were both standing up already. So whatever. You take the stomachache pill that Sijun gave you.
Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Oh, they're up to something. Oh, they're up to something. They're talking in codes. Oh, they are talking in codes. Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
That's rough. Her parents were a buzzkill. Hey, is what it is. Unfortunate. Thanks. Goodbye.
I'm going to
Catch you
fill out
later,
your medical
Ravine.
record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, everybody calls me the Traveler. Nobody has spoken my name once.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
I came up with a joke recently, and that's that whatever you name the Traveler, right? Whatever you name them, like it's just still pronounced the Traveler. Like it's written as this, and they look at it and they're like, that's a weird way to spell the Traveler.
So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. Alright then.
Probably in Teyvat's language, yeah. So if we dated, it would be the most powerful power couple thingy in existence. Oh my god. Dude, that sounds like some fucking Kaguya-sama love is war shit.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds?
It's the fucking power couple or whatever.
No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night. Got it! Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Seichuin's still looking at me. I should just try to take a nap like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
You move yourself to a regular patient's bed and relax completely. Wariness, you can, however, still catch some hints of Paimon's conversation with Seichuin.
Lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
Seichuin totally knows that we're faking, by the way.
Ah, you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better. Thank you both.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods. Thank you, Miss Seichuin.
Oh, gosh. Alright. I guess that's it then. But we did find a secret hatch, which I'm sure we can sneak around here because there doesn't matter, right? Oh, it's back here. Oh, it's back here. I see it. Yeah. Melosies can literally analyze your health because of their abilities. Yeah, it was a terrible plan, exactly. Absolutely awful plan, but we did it anyways. Alright, so we are going to wrap up the story for today. We will come back to Act 4 tomorrow. Let's quick collect our commission rewards. Just finish this quest? But I don't know. Oh, it isn't too long? Alright, okay, alright. It's just I gotta do my other, like, I gotta do my other dailies. Alright, I guess we'll be going till like two hours then. I didn't really want to, but I guess that's what we'll do. Act 5 is literally massive. Oh, great. Oh, God. That thing's a fucking movie? Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm definitely scared. But, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, Lord. Act 5 alone made Genshin rank higher than Omori for you? What the fuck? Or become equal to it? How the hell could Genshin become on the level of Omori in terms of story? That is wild. Alright, okay. If you so say. That's really high praise, by the way. Like, alright.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death!
What? I sleep talked? Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now!
Oh my god.
Paimon talked with Sijouin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
I found a hidden contraption. I saw a fucking trapdoor. That movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sijouin asked Lurvine. Oh, I'm gonna read the last line too. Are we really off track though? There are still a few weird things about the place. That movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sijouin asked Lurvine. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Oh, and was Lurvine and Jurier's argument genuine? Or were they just putting on a show? Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Hell yeah. You and Paimon work at your stations as normal. Managed to find opportunities to write keywords relating to your suspicions on a piece of paper. Oh, now you give me enough time to read the entire line aloud. And so I assumed that I wouldn't have it, so I didn't. I skipped parts. Okay, fine, whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You manage to pass a slip to a busy Lynette as she happens to pass by. Her disguise is impeccable, and she does not even look at you or change her expression as she pockets the info. Yo, her disguise isn't as impeccable. She looks the same. And finally, the promised 9th day arrives. Alright.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
You were there. I was there in my seat at 2 a.m. after Act 5, and just literally crying my eyes out. It obliterated me. Oh my god. Good lord.
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary.
I don't know about that, but okay.
We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Yeah, I'm sure that went very well.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person.
That makes sense.
Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Yeah.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Alright.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, we heard about that too.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Yes, but then why are we there? Is it because we were there, like, lawyer? Like, I feel like we don't have much of a good justification to be. Whatever, fuck it.
Then let's head over right away.
It's still suspicious for us all to be together, right? And then you have the most sociopathic tone I've heard in ages. Look, he can't help it, okay?
Lynette should be here right now.
He is definitely something. Dude does not seem to be the most empathetic person or sympathetic person.
Huh.
Yo, she's fucking gone?
Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Could she have found a lead and left to follow it?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know. Unless...
she got caught. Sigewinne's not stupid.
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Okay.
Yeah, Sigewinne's not stupid. Quite the opposite.
There are some books here.
He's literally
and a few
hundreds of years
files.
old, yeah.
They all look like medical records. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter.
The meaning of laughter. Oh my god, she's even trying to learn about human emotions. Does she doesn't even understand
Sure are
those.
some interesting books. Who knew Sigewinne would be interested in these kinds of things?
Nobody.
She even has books on understanding people's motivations.
That's
and
not
feelings.
how Sigewinne happened.
Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
That's not how Sigewinne happened. Stop. Sure.
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Check the bed. Check the bed. Check
None
the
of
bed.
the
Check
beds
the
have
bed.
any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
But this bed is still unmade. No comment. Well, okay, hold on. It also spreads by blood, right? Mosquitoes. Fucking mosquitoes. like, I'm pretty sure that mosquitoes probably are... I mean, malaria is really bad there, right? Like, so... No chance? Are you sure? I don't know. That's impossible, is it? I don't know. But it is definitely spread through bloodstream. I don't know. HIV, if spread by blood, needs to be in the bloodstream directly. Don't fucking mosquitoes literally fucking suck into your bloodstream. And that's why they spread fucking illnesses, because they take blood from somebody else and then they're fucking Yeah, they do. They fucking create a little fucking spout to fucking, like, drink your blood from. That's what mosquitoes do. That's what their bites do. But this bed is still unmade.
Which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
There was some sort of glitch. Was that a lighting glitch or something? I don't know. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Look, I don't like the implication that somebody fucked a gorilla, alright? We're not talking about this. We're not... we are not talking about the implication that somebody may or may have not fucked a gorilla. We're not doing that. No. I don't like that implication. No. I don't think I want to talk about that. Good lord. Look, that's true. We could have... think that, like, it could be in milk, I guess. Like, yeah, that's also what they... I'm not fucking talking about this. I'm not fucking talking about this. We're done. We're done. We're done. Cease. Oh, Liddy. Poor guy. Alright, let's take a look at the hatch, I guess.
Ah, this is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Then he leans down to get close to the movable hatch.
The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure. Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
The look on Linny's face. He's definitely beginning to panic. Don't panic, he probably said that. Don't panic. He probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else. Yeah, she probably did get captured. Oh, I just realized that the timer is not visible anymore. Hold on. Let me quick fix that. The timer is not visible. There it is.
A slip of paper.
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards."
Hello?
This is...
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now?
Oh, fuck.
No. Could she have... Is she already...
Wriothesley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Holy shit.
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though.
Yeah. Because he knows that you guys are looking for the Gnosis. Whereas I don't really want you guys to get the Gnosis anyways. So, ooh boy. Hey. Why did he only go after Lynette? Why didn't he go after you as well?
I'd like to know that too. Why did he only go after her?
Well, because now he's using her as bait to get you.
Don't
It
panic.
works.
Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
Last time?
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means... the fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds... could Wriothesley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
I get it now. He deliberately made both of them disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it.
Lynette was basically used like an object by a rich dude in the past. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Jesus.
We never should have sent out Fremine. Wow. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side.
It was the setup. In the opera house they talked about this? It's been a while. It's been a while. That's when the knave saved them. Holy shit.
If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Lenny, calm down.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them.
Fuck.
I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Oh, God.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
I don't know what to do.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Yeah. He knew that the easiest way to catch you would be to rile up your emotions, huh? Fuck.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
And Siegewin was there the whole time, maybe. Oh, fucking course she was. Oh, shit. Oh, she has a little smirk on her face.
I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
Oh my god.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Oh,
Pack
shit.
everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Oh my god.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Yeah, as much as I like joke about things, yeah, no, yeah, it's a lot to deal with. Yeah. Yeah. Like, fuck, dude. This sucks.
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
Oh, wow, she's...
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
She lies right through that smile. Oh my
Being able
god.
to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
Holy shit. Fucking hell, dude.
It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office.
scene is what the reason why I find Riley insufferable. Yeah, no, I hate the prison. I hate prison warden character. All A-cab all the way, and Riley is probably getting on my shit list, like for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, no, yeah, I totally get you. That sucks. Oh my god.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
Ooh, I mean, hey, you are committing espionage, but wow.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
God fucking damn it. Where are Lynette and Fremine?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea.
What does that mean?
Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So, where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean... You locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Oh, you fuck.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
Even star divers need to fucking breathe.
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating.
Wow.
Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
Jesus Christ.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney.
Fuck.
The cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremenet is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine.
Oh my god.
You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever.
You fuck.
You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Wow.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children,
Oh,
she should have
I
plenty of
fucking
motivation
hate
to join
you.
me for a parents' evening.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh, fuck you.
I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Fuck you.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Yeah, no, Arlo would fucking kill this guy.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Linny!
Fuck. Why do you have to do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
Trying to call the Harbinger who suffered from the most darkest of childhood trauma in the most intense forms imaginable. And for that, you choose to give that torture to her most loved children. To the ones she considers the most loved, to the ones she sees herself in. I promise one breath shall not enter your lungs before it becomes your last. Damn spitting. Like, wow. Wow.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5...
Oh, fuck you.
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Please wait. Can we really not talk about this some more?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
I want to save Fremenet and Lynette too.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Why do we owe you anything?
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest, during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you'll find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. It's a good thing that we've already run a thorough investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. I should be able to find an answer if I can piece everything together. Break the rule of the production zone. Your welfare meal might contain some strange meat.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time? The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fanta. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them.
Yep. Under what circumstances does the strange meat appear?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
Potentially that.
Fanta's internal reports... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. Because of that, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appear rather strange and alien to humans. According to Collins, the pancreas... I've been told that the infirmary is...
Why does the strange meat appear the way it does?
The research note said that the...
Yep. There we go. That was it.
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed?
It was Sijuin trying to care for us.
The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared, but in reality, they were all prepared by Sijuin, the head nurse. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us.
So she doesn't know how to make good food for people.
The
basically.
recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
I remember. If someone tries to support both boxers at the same time, they'll receive a package in the next morning, which contains a strange blood-colored liquid. We've also done a lot of research on this matter. Violate the hidden rules of the Pancration Ring, you'll receive a bag containing a strange blood-colored fluid.
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial
Who
of
sent
an
the
unnamed
package?
and unpackaged product. The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it.
I'm trying to think, was it...
internal reports suggest
That's why we
that
were
they're
allowed to get
starting
the
a new
Fanta to begin
trial
with,
of
because
an
it was believed we were
unnamed
just
and
throwing away
unpackaged
coupons? Yeah.
product.
So we get it from the Fanta promoters. Why does it look the way it does?
According to Collins, the Pancration... The research note
No,
said
not
that
this one.
the Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real... Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an...
Wasn't it this? It was that. Wait, hold on. So who sent the package containing the strange blood-colored fluid? It was probably the Fanta promoter. So that's probably the one for the Fanta promoter. Why do only those who buy tickets to support both fighters receive the package?
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it. The
company wants a return on their investment.
Internal reports suggest that they're starting a new... The Fanta promoter has been struggling...
Who sent the package? Taking the strange blood-colored fluid.
Fanta's internal
Why does it look the way it does? Yeah. What do you mean hypothesis incorrect? Fuck off.
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company's...
Alright, fine. Whatever, I had the right conclusion, I just didn't fucking put the wrong things in there, whatever.
That hidden rule of the Pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
Wow.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. Alright,
oh,
here's
fuck
the
you.
final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
We haven't collected enough info to answer that question.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Linny!
You'll pay for this!
Oh god.
Linny, are you alright?
Wait, he got shot in the back.
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sigewinne. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace. Sigewinne?
Holy shit.
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sigewinne... You...
Are you his accomplice in all this? Look at her holding the fucking gun!
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
I don't think she sees him as a resident. She sees him as an infiltrator. If you're close with Nervulette, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now.
You're suddenly throwing you into the sea. No! Hold on, hold on.
His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Oh god.
Take me if you want. Let them go.
Mm-hmm, how touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh god! The voice acting on that was so good! So perfectly dismissive. Fuck this guy. Mm-hmm, how touching. How can you give me just one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
Jesus Christ.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
A door suddenly slams open. A familiar figure bursts into the room.
Some space, please.
Oh shit.
Ah, Miss Clorinde. My door.
She kicked down the door.
Fremine. Fremine.
What's going on? What is Clorinde doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
These symptoms. It can't be. The primordial sea?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Fuck.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorinde while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, even Fontanians can consume a little bit of it. Even Fontanians can consume a little bit of it. They just get a little drunk, right? It's like a drug. Lenny's expression looks disgusted. Seems like he'd rather not have Sigewinne touched Fremine. Still, he didn't stop her, since it's obvious that Fremine does require urgent medical care. Sigewinne's examining Fremine carefully. She doesn't look too upset, which is a good sign. I hope Fremine will be okay.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Fuck. Yeah. I just...
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Linny has finally begun to stop tensing the muscles on his face. It seems that he trusts what Sijuin just said. Still, though, fucking hell. Fremine. It's okay. I can take your place. I have a clone of you. It's fine. No.
What's that look on your face?
Yeah,
I thought I made good time on the way back.
This is absolutely, like, causing trauma and abuse and is, like, this is awful. Like, yeah, this is giving them PTSD.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sijuin may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linny again.
Oh, fuck you.
How's the situation out there?
Off.
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Fuck.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
I still fucking hate you, Risley.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
I just can't, dude.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look all right.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too. Fremine? Is he...
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Linny and Lynette immediately come to lift Fremine up.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Very well.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
Yeah.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Oh, yeah. Clarande saved Fremine from the sea. Just what happened here? What is fucking going on? This is between a stereotypical psychopath and an actual psychopath. Clarande seems like a psychopath because she's so cold, but our boy Risley here is an actual psychopath because of how dismissive he is after the literal intense mental assault he did. He's gonna, yeah, no, yeah. No, yeah. Oh, why hello there.
Could I tempt you with some sugar for your tea?
No need.
Oy. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Clarande actually cares. Like, Clarande seems like somebody who genuinely cares, and Risley seems like he's literally just the ends justify the means. Very much so. I hate the British so much. This fucking tea. Oh my god. I can't blame you. The British, as an establishment, have done a lot of fucked up shit. Haven't they? Oh, those Brits. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like super... Oh man. I actually have to go though. Like, I have something scheduled for 4 p.m. and that's like in 15 minutes. So I like actually have to leave. So like, I don't know if I can really do much more of this. I think I should stop. I know you want me to continue this, but I think I need to stop. I have some things that I have to do. I gotta quick spend my, my condensed resin. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna quick spend our condensed resin on some of these. And end things off. And we will come back tomorrow and see how Femine's doing, I guess. Oh boy. God damn. What the fuck, dude? Tomorrow will probably be the ending? Well, the ending of Act 4. And then there's Act 5, you know. Which... And I think there's like... Is there an Act 6 and an Act 7? I don't fucking remember. I think they probably are. We've got a lot of shit to do, don't we? Hold on. Just go in here and it'll tell me what I need. Act 5 is the end? Okay. Act 5 will probably take a long time. Oh boy. Let's bring, yeah. Come on. Come on. I need a new pair of something.
Time to shine. Take your troop. Take flight. Cryo incarnate. You'll regret that.
Ah! Well, seems that my oops. Seems that my artifacts were not enough to save Shenna in that scenario. Oops. I fucked up. I didn't switch off her quickly enough. I let her stand out in the open for too long. Oh no, I just gave her the suspicious steak. God damn it. Shenna is very good. Shenna is an extremely useful character on, like, in terms of cryo support, she's crazy. She's so good.
Sakura swirl.
Oh, okay, that worked. Ow. Yeah, she didn't show up in the lantern right really much at all. She got a skin, which was nice. That was cool. But she really didn't show up much, which was kind of unfortunate. I love her skin. I like her lantern right dress. It's very pretty. That's the least I can say, I guess. So we keep getting the emo boy, who's basically just like... Okay, are you, you're talking about Zhao? Talking about Zhao? Yeah. No, Zhao is... Zhao. Yeah. Yeah, no. You get used to it. Look, he's Zhang Li's son, basically. You get used to the fact that they are obviously going to feature Zhang Li's son. Shubboard. Alrighty. One more, and maybe a last one for the road after.
Embrace the ice.
Alright, nope, gotta activate this immediately.
Allow me. My will.
Well, not totally wasted at least.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Strike a pop. Rust and reap it.
I won't claim to really know anything about Chinese culture. But I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let me quick see here. So 30. And I could probably use that 30 on a trounce. Let's go. Oh wow, I actually haven't done any trounce this week. Damn. Alright. Let's go. I feel like maybe I shouldn't fight this one this week. Like, I feel like there's a chance that, like, on Sunday I end up fighting it. Or even sooner, you know? Maybe even tomorrow. Who fucking knows? I'm gonna not fight. Because I don't know when the fish fight happens. I don't know when you fight it. So we're gonna do this one. Used to blame Hoyo for the dark-skinned Natlan characters, and I remember the CEO of Hoyoverse pretty much got almost assassinated for using China's avatar version in Honkai for the Bunny Girl performance. Oh my god. There has been a lot of, like, fucked up Chinese nationalist shit, and I think that has been a big driving force on why they're so, like, they're so careful about a lot of this stuff. Like, they've gotten away with some incredible shit. They've gotten away with borderline lesbians and shit, like... which is, like, super fucking awesome. Like, good on you, Hoyo, for the shit that you make. But, like, yeah, they ultimately do still kind of, like, they have to... The Chinese developers, they have to kind of, like, stick within the rules a little bit, to some extent. They can only bend it so far before it'll break. So I can't blame them. It's just amazing because, like, the guidelines for appropriate content actually use some things that are currently in Genshin Impact as examples of stuff that, like, developers are not allowed to do. It's actually wild. Like, I remember specifically seeing, showing boys with, like, feminine traits, and it showing literally, like, Venti and, like, Jingqiu, right? How, like, that's just, like, don't do that. Like, and literally those are the examples that they gave. And yet, it's still allowed to exist in Genshin because Genshin brings in a fuck ton of money. It makes a lot of money for the government.
surprise! Here comes the catch.
Whew. See ya, plant guy. Goodbye. Dead. Let me out. Okay, and then there's a reputation reward for completing one of those quests. So, and then also an achievement. Into the Stars in the Shining Depths. And let's go collect the reputation reward. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Shaboop. Shaborp. Nailed it. Goodbye. Alright. So that is everything for today. Tomorrow we will come back and probably finish Fontaine's story quest. And also tomorrow night is whatchamaffucking-call-it? Tomorrow night is what is tomorrow night? What's tomorrow night? What's tomorrow night? What's tomorrow night? What is tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is Mother 3. Tomorrow night's Mother 3. So Mother 3 continuing tomorrow night. Very cool. Let's do our daily wish. One pull. Nada. Squat. I'll do a standard though, just for the hell of it. Just for kicks. Nope. And I will catch you all tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Oh right, first let me stop the timer. Wow, look at that. An hour over. Good lord. Alright, catch y'all later. Don't drown. I gotta get moving.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
Boop.
Oh, but why?